Hey guys, we're live. I'm a little bit late. I'm like a week late actually, because I said that I was gonna wait, why am I not? Okay, because I said I was gonna play the game, like I was gonna do a stream when the Tachikaze event went out for the first day, but I was a little bit behind schedule because of that. I wasn't able to do it, but we're doing that now because I said I would cover it. So we're gonna be covering Tachikaze. So we're gonna be doing some rank matches. We're gonna be talking about Overdress. So we're gonna be covering Tachikaze. So we're gonna be doing some rank matches. We're gonna be talking. All right, I was just testing my audio. So we're gonna be covering Tachikaze. Okay. I wanted to make sure that I could hear the game audio. Okay. I wanted to make sure that I could hear the game audio. Yeah, I'm hearing the echo. That's good. Alright. Okay, so that worked. So let's go ahead and see what I gotta do for my dailies. My lower back has been killing me, guys. I don't know why. I like messed up my back helping some people move last weekend. And yeah, it was not fun. The last 3 days, my back has been a mess, but it'll probably get better. It always does. Let's see. Do I need Gold Paladin? I need Garmor. I don't have the materials for him. I need the Narukami thing, but it's not guaranteed, so probably not gonna do that. Let's see. I guess we'll grab these. Alright. Oh, I need to edit the video. I need to edit the name of it. It's not New Year's stream. Vanguard 0. Tachikaze event, I guess. Okay, we'll discuss Overdress, I guess. I wonder, are they even dropping the Cardfight name? Hold on. Yeah, this isn't even the right thing. What should I even use as the... Hold on. Hold on, I'm working on it. Hey, Andre. Hold on, I'm just trying to update the video because the title's wrong. I'll just put it like this. How many packs? Oh, I've opened 30 so far. I've opened 30 packs, and I'll show you what I have. It's nothing great. I do have an SP Tyranno Legend, but I'm still missing way too many pieces to play the deck. So this is what I'm working with right now. Yeah, so I have one Break Ride. I have one Spino Driver, Spino Driver, and I have one Tyranno Legend SP, and so the first set of 10 I pulled the Break Ride, the second set of 10 I pulled the SP, and the Triple R, and then the third set of 10 I got a Gold Circle, and I got one of this guy, Volcatops. So I have one Volcatops right now. So we'll be trying to do a 10 pull on stream later. But I need to do my ranked matches. I haven't done my daily ranked match. So let's get that 50,000 VP here. I think I'm at like 33,000 or 34,500. So yeah, we need to do like three or four games. Alright, let's go in as Genesis, because Genesis can get those games in quick. Just like Ezel from back in the summer. You know, I just now realized that in Japan has gone through Break Ride for like 6 months now. That's pretty crazy to think about it, that they started Season 3 back in August. That's crazy. Alright, so I did get my other Break Ride. Himiko, I'm running one of her, and she's the only draw trigger that I run. So typically with Genesis, at least the current way to play the deck is you gotta run a lot of critical triggers because you soul charge a lot. And if you run a lot of draws, then you end up decking yourself out. I mean, there's been a lot of games that I've actually lost because I've decked out. So I cut back on the draw triggers. And running it this way is a lot better. Wow, that's weird. I have one Iwanaga Hime in here, and I have one Himiko in here. And I just so happened to get both of them early. So I got 4 Fortuna. So I'm running 8 crit, 1 draw, and 4 heal. So 4 Metis. The Break Ride Metis is a critical trigger. Fortuna is a critical trigger. I'm missing 1 Yada. I need 1 more, and then I'll have her as the heal. So that's why Iwanaga Hime's in here as the 4th heal. I wish I had 4. I had to make that judgment call and craft 2 Melissas instead of the 1 Yada. And so far it's been paying off. The problem with running critical triggers, or I guess the key to playing the deck with a lot of critical triggers, is you cannot overextend early. You just have to hope that you can get a crit early like that and just push the damage. Just let the crit deal the damage for you. And this guy's running Sweep Command. So interesting to see what his turn 3 ride is going to be. I wonder if he's going to ride the Spark thing, the 10k guy, Eradicator, or is he going to go... Oh, okay, so he can go into this. But I believe this thing needs... If your Vanguard is grade 3... Okay, so he can't do it until he's at grade 3. You guys have to stay with 10 packs. All I go with rares? Yeah. Why would he attack in that order? That's kind of strange, but oh well. Oh, he runs stand triggers. That's really unique. The plan for the clan event is normally save up gems from... Wait, how did he retire? Oh, that thing. Yeah, I want... Ideally, I would say you want to open 10 per day, but that's a lot of gems. That could end up being a lot of gems. Because I had to throw, like... I think somewhere between 5 and 8,000 gems on the Murakumo event. And that was just a straight up feels bad. Because in the end, like... I don't know, it just didn't really... I don't know why I did that, actually. I kind of messed up. But that's okay, because I don't really want Iwanaga Hime as the Break Ride turn. Okay, that's good. No trigger. There's a crit. Is it 24? I don't think I can hit. This is only 23. That's unfortunate. Not sure what I was thinking bringing out Iwanaga Hime, though. I think I kind of messed up. I shouldn't have called that down. I should have kept that entire column in my hand. That move right there might cost me the game. Bringing out that 3 and that 1 like that when I don't have a 3 to Break Ride. I wasn't really paying attention. Should I just do 5 packs a day? Spend what I can at the end? See, I don't know. Like, you might want to also just it depends on how badly you want to play the deck. Not sure why did he call this grade. What does this do? Opponent has 2 or less. Oh. Yeah, I was saying earlier at the beginning of the stream, like I wasn't able to do the Tachikaze event stream because I was helping somebody move, and I messed up my back kind of like after that or during that. So, but that was like during the day that the Tachikaze event went live. So, man, I need a 3. I need a grade 3 or this is not going to end well. Oh my gosh, okay. This is really bad right now. Yeah, I think I lost. But he only has 2 cards in his hand, though. I need to hit, like, a heal trigger and a critical trigger here. Or, like, I need 2 criticals in a row. Okay, that was just bad. I lost. Yeah, well, I've always had some kind of weird, like, I don't know, it might be like a hereditary thing where like the lower back can have, I think it's not really, I guess it's like a herniated disc, but it's, I don't know, it's weird. It's like it'll happen like randomly throughout the year, like if I sleep wrong or if I don't know, like it's hard to explain, like it just comes and goes. What is this guy doing? So he's retiring all my stuff. Yeah, I got a 6 damage heal. Well, I mean, I've had it for a long time. Like, when I was, I think, like in 10th grade or something, I messed up my back from playing. It was either like street hockey or soccer or I guess football. Not football, not American football, but you know what I mean, like soccer / football. The rest of the world calls it football, but it was either that or it was street hockey. It was one of those two, and like I messed up my back for the first time, and since then it never has been that good. Like most of the time it's okay, but like I want to say within a year I probably have lower back problems like 3 times a year, sometimes more, sometimes less. It really just depends. Yeah, that match went really bad. Like, I had no grade 2s. My opponent didn't really have that much either, though, so it was kind of whatever. Oh, it's the same guy. Alright, here comes the run back. This is Shadow K. This is the same guy. Okay, this time I'm going to hold on to 1 Fortuna so I can guarantee that ride. Because last time I failed hard because I did not hold Iwanaga Hime in my hand, and that was my break ride target. So that's my fault for losing like that. Stand up, the Vanguard. Stand and draw. I don't see the point of calling Draco Kid behind the Vanguard. I feel like there's no reason to. He's not Linchu. Like, there's no reason to put him behind the Vanguard. Okay, this is the ideal opening hand. This is kind of like what you want to see. Because now I have my break ride, I have the correct break ride, and I have the correct target to ride for the big play. Yeah, they don't really need it, but it does help you guarantee them having to block because of the 21k attack. Man, Genesis is pretty fast. Genesis to me is not slow at all. like I have lost games because I've decked out. That's why I'm only running one draw trigger in the whole deck, because the deck soul charges way too much. So last time this guy got lucky and he checked that stand trigger early on me. So this time, let's see if he can get that kind of luck. I'm not sure why he called both of these guys down like that. Not exactly sure what was this about, but okay. So he has an 8 and a 9, so we can deal with that. Now, because we're going to use the break rod, I don't need... Okay, that's good. I got 2 of her, but I don't really need there. So I'm going to go into this. We're going to have to run both of his interceptors over because we run critical triggers. So it does force me to have to bring these out early. Hopefully we can check a critical trigger here. Okay, he's only got 3 cards in hand. So he has to ride up, so that means he'll have 3 cards remaining. And if he's got a PG, that means he can only retaliate with like 2 cards. He has to hit the Vanguard. This can't even hit. So he's gonna have to attack my rear guard with his Vanguard. Okay. It's a lot of grade 2s. Now what I ride here will depend on what I draw. Okay, I drew a 2, so we can go for the break ride. But we will have to run these 2 over. Hey Kai. There we go. Come on, give me another critical trigger. A soul charge 1 though. Alright. Alright, let's get some good stuff in there. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Things are going the right way. This is how it's supposed to go. Genesis requires like quite a bit of setup. So if this guy's got a PG in his hand, then he's pretty much kind of screwed right now. He's got a PG in his hand. Oh, there's a PG. So we know he's got a PG in his hand because he didn't call it down. That's funny. I'm sitting here at 1 damage and I run 8 criticals. Well, how many? We got 4 crits left, 3 heals and 1 draw. Oh, that's perfect. This is hilarious. This is just straight up hilarious. Just beat him down with the grade 1 8K vanilla, the only one that I've got. Alright, come on, crit triggers. There we go, that's all I want to see. Yeah. Oh, he'll be able to do... Let me see, so how does this guy's effect work? He has to hit my Vanguard and retire a rear guard. So he'll retire my grade 1. So use attack, hits a Vanguard, counterblast 1, retire one of your opponent's rear guards at random. So yeah, he'll be able to swing 15. Wait, why would he do that? He didn't need to do that. He had a chance at... Why would he do all of that? That's totally... That totally wasn't worth it! Like, why? He would have swung 15 to the Vanguard and he would have retired it off of that skill. Then he would have activated the starter and then Superior Ride Sweep Command. Why would he call this grade 1 down? What? Okay, that's 2 PGs. We saw one earlier. That's 3 PGs out of the way. And we know he has 1 PG in his hand. I keep still charging my crits. Come on. Alright, I don't really like those stand triggers in there. Alright, I know he has a PG, so he's got like what, a grade 3 in hand to call down. He's out 8 triggers. 8 triggers and I'm out 7. Alright, he's gonna give me limit break here if he hits a trigger. Okay, that's good. This guy runs crits and stands in Narukami. Like, why? Dude, come on. Alright, here we go, final turn. We don't have a lot of triggers left though. Alright, here we go, pal. Okay, I got 1 crit, 1 heal, 1 draw. So I want to... I have 4 counterblast. I want to get these 2 out. Alright. That was the run back. Alright, so now, what is that? That's 2 games. So, I need, like, 2 more, I think. And then we're at 50k, or maybe 3 more. I think we need, like, 3 more. But yeah, I really want to play Ancient Dragons. Like, I'm really only playing Genesis. And then I guess Dauntless and the End. So if you guys want to see me play Dauntless in the End, I can play that later. I'm not really that good with that deck. But I can play it. I have the deck. So I wanted to play Seal Dragons, but I need to craft 2 more of the Break Ride. I only have 2 Weathercloth. Speaking of Seal Dragons. So this is actually worth holding on to. So we're just going to hold this entire hand. Now, there's a thing. If this is really Seal Dragons, then I have to be careful with how I place my starter. Am I going? Oh, I'm going first. Great. Okay. So, because of that, I'm going to go ahead and put this here. The reason why I'm doing this is because if it's Seal Dragons, I don't want him to retire my grade 0 and stick a grade 2 behind my Vanguard. Because that's the typical thing that they like to do. Now this is probably Seal Dragons, but there's a chance that it's some kind of hybrid deck. Because I've seen quite a few people running hybrid. Like they run the Overlords with like Inferno for some reason. I don't really know why. Alright, so this is probably the end, but we'll see. Yeah, okay, so it's Seals, but I think it's one of those hybrid builds. I don't know, I personally don't like it. If I was gonna run the End, I would run the End. I would not run Inferno with him. But we'll see. I don't know. This guy could be running like Dauntless and the Inferno, and maybe regular Overlord or something. Alright, there's my grade 3, because this thing has to boost a grade 3. It doesn't have to be a Vanguard, so that's good. How long Genesis can keep up with the rank? I don't know what you mean by that question. In my opinion, Genesis is totally fine as long as you know how to play it. I've been climbing rank with Genesis the whole time. I haven't actually played that many games though. Like, I only do my dailies and that's about it. So the first couple of days when the rental period was up, like I was playing all the new decks, like I was playing Seal Dragons, Sweep Command, Genesis, Transcore and Last Card Revan, Ripples. Basically I was testing all of them. Then once the rental was over, then I was only playing Genesis and Jewel Knights. So those are the two that I play, Genesis and Jewel Knights. Like if I want to play a consistent deck, I play Jewel Knights. If I want to play like a high roll, let me crit kill my opponent fast, kind of like Ezel from like back in July, then I go Genesis. So this guy already put me at 4 damage that early. This guy got super lucky with that early draw trigger. Alright, so I kind of think we're just going to go Fortuna then. But I need to soul charge a lot. So, well, I got PG, so we'll just do this. We have to do this. Don't you just hate when you soul charge the heal like that? See, he's got... This is probably an incomplete deck, if I had to guess. He's got Dauntless as a heal. I know he's running Inferno. He's got Jokas for some reason. I don't know why. Those are completely unnecessary in a Seal Dragon deck, but okay. I mean, I know why he wants to run them like that, but typically it won't really matter because your Vanguard... If you're playing Seal Dragons, usually your Vanguard will attack last. Okay, that's good to know. He's out 2 heals. Now he's gonna grab his PG. Alright, so that's 1 out of the 3 in his hand that he can't call down. This is PG. What was the other? What was the first card? Oh, it's Corduroy. Well, okay, I don't lose my PG, but I don't have a lot of things to attack him with. So, we'll see. This is why you need the Break Ride, though. Because it'll draw me a card Soul Charge 3, so I'll have 6 soul, well, 7 soul. Alright, I know he has a PG, but we have to win here. We gotta roll. This is it. It's now or never. Perfect. Okay. Let me see. I want to put this here to run over that guy. Well, actually... Yeah. Do this. Put this to run over that. Put this to hit, slam into this, and then we'll do our stuff. Alright. I know you have a PG. 1, 2, 3. We have 2 counterblasts left, so if we can keep on... So if we can get another Chamomile, another Melissa in there... There's one Melissa. Okay, we didn't get the Chamomile. Alright, go ahead and get... 1, 2, 3... She will be 10. Just put her here. There we go. I'm aware of it. I'm not sure how I feel about it though. Well, I know a lot of people were saying the Vanguard was kind of dying. Like, in my opinion, the golden age of Vanguard was Season 3. This guy's gonna get the draw card. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to 6 damage heal again because I only have 2 PGs. Do I have a heal left? I got 3 heals left. But yeah, so for Overdress, it's kind of like, I mean, okay, it's okay, like, so I don't know too much about the anime, like, I don't know what to expect from the anime. The anime can be totally great, or it can be horrible. I wouldn't know. I can't really comment on that. It's too early to say. But as far as the card game aspect, I don't really know how I feel about what they're doing with the game. I kind of like the idea of being able to run the groups as clans, or not clans, as nations, you know, because it essentially turns it into like Pokemon or Magic, where you're either like red or blue or green, or, you know what I'm saying, like the colors, I guess. So they're trying to make it like that, but at the same time, it's kind of like, I don't know, I feel like the thing that made Vanguard unique was the clans each had a distinct playstyle, especially in the earlier days of the game's history. Like, I know with the V-Series, a lot of the clans, I mean, the clans still had very unique feel, you know, like Gold Paladin as an Excel clan was distinctly different from, say, Royal Paladin, which is a Force clan. So they definitely play differently. One can swarm, the other one can't swarm, but it has consistency. So it's that sort of dynamic that V-Series brought to the game, which I think was a good thing for the game. But I think the problem with V-Series was V-Series did not handle... I don't think it did a good job with, like, making the game grow past, like, the first season of that anime. Like, V-Series tried to not restrict certain decks that much. You know what I mean? Like, an example of that would be, like, having to counterblast an Eradicator for a cost. Like, you special counterblast Eradicator, or Jewel Knights, or Revengers, or Starvaders, or something like that. V-Series didn't do a lot of that. They took that out of the game, which is what is up with people like trying to rush with grade 1s like this. Like now that thing isn't even guaranteed to hit because this is 6K. Like what is this? I guess she had like no grade 3 in her hand, so she probably thought that she had a good chance. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna rush you then. Your low-key thought was gonna happen at some point. I didn't like Stride. So my thing with Vanguard was I did not like Stride at all. So I actually liked V-Series a lot more than Stride. But I did not like V-Series more than Break Ride or maybe even Legion. I think I enjoyed Legion more than V-Series. The entire V-Series was worse than Legion. Although Legion was kind of nutty, you know, like it's crazy with the whole like sending triggers back into the deck. So I'm not sure how they'll implement that in Vanguard 0, because if Legion is going to work in a similar way that Legion worked in the real game, then I don't know what they're gonna do, because man, this person is super annoying. Like, but this is why I consider Jewel Knight's top tier. So now I have to like call down. I'll have to swing into his 12K with my Vanguard. Yeah, because I don't have the setup. This is annoying. I think Overdress has a lot of potential, but I feel like it's going to end up alienating a lot of the people that played the original card game. Like, I don't even think they're trying to retain their original audience. Like, I feel like they're trying, with the new series, Overdress, I think they're trying to attract an entirely different audience into the card game. Now, there was a comment earlier, what were you saying about, it's nice to see everyone full of hope and also happy there's a new game director for how it's played. He saved Shadowverse. Wait, so the guy who worked on Shadowverse is working on Vanguard, the new Vanguard game? She doesn't even have Counterblast 2. But she's only at like 3 damage. So that's... So I'll have to use Iwanaga Hime to nuke her entire front row. But I'll need like another column to attack, which I have, so we got that covered. I'll need to heal though. We got like 2 heals left. Oh, we got Fortuna? Fortuna can save me actually. Alright, what do I want to do here? We need to put this here just to be safe. Come on, give me those heals. There we go. There we go. You better have a PG. Give me that PG. Give me that PG. Come here, give me that PG. Let's go. Give me that PG. Let's go. This is hilarious. Okay, let's build another column because she's gonna PG. So now I'm gonna need like... Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. She is only a 10k. So I would need another Melissa, so we're not gonna do that. All right, get me another chamomile, please. 1, 2, 3. Come on, chamomile. There's only one of them in the deck. Come on, soul charge it. Soul charge chamomile. Come on, chamomile. Let's go. Chamomile. Let's go. Chamomile. No. Get back in there. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3. This is why I love playing Genesis, guys. It's just so fun, because it's like you might lose your own deck. Come on, chamomile, where are you at? Alright, give me that PG. Let's go. This is hilarious. Like, is this seriously happening right now? Look at this. Okay, give me that PG. Let's go. Give me that PG. Come on, come on. Get that chamomile. Where is she? There we go. Finally. Let's go. We only have 4 cards left in the deck. Alright, now we're not going to soul charge stuff right now. We're going to have to call chamomile, and that's going to be it. Alright, do not invoke. She didn't have it? Well, there you go, people. This is the reason why we play Genesis. She didn't even have the PG. All of that, give me that PG, give me that PG. That's like a meme. Genesis says, give me that PG. Fortuna for the win. There we go. I just like took 2 PGs. What did I get to my hand there? I just +4 to my hand, right? 2 PGs were added to my hand. I know there was a Broom Witch, Sahohime, and like some other card. I think it was Melissa or something. They all went to my hand. Like, all right. Let me see. Where are we on the rank thing here, or the VP for the day? Okay, 45,000? Really? We still have to play more of this? Okay. The thing is, like, you guys have to understand, yeah, there's a tier list, but honestly, in casual play like this on rank, no one really cares about the tier list. In my opinion, Jewel Knights is S tier. Jewel Knights is literally S tier off by itself. No other deck can match it. In A tier, we have Dauntless in the end, and I guess the Steel Dragon variants with that, or whatever. And then you have probably Descendant and Gauntlet Buster, and maybe Sweep Command also is thrown in there. But that's kind of a different deck, which is kind of, you know, not as good in my opinion. It's fun. I like it more than those boring Descendant decks, but it's pretty good, or it's pretty fun. And then you have Transcore and Glory, and there's like a bunch of decks in like the A tier, I guess. But S tier is definitely Jewel Knights. There's really no other deck that can match Jewel Knights for the top spot. Because it's basically MLB 2.0. At the end of the day, it has Ganslot as the heal. If you're running the deck at the best that you can, you're going to be running 4 Ganslots and 4 Blaster Blades, so you still have a heal that goes back in the deck to fetch you an Interceptor that can also nuke an opponent's Interceptor, and then assure extra attacks. You run Salome, which is basically MLB 2.0, and she has the ability to call grade 1 boosters out of the deck. I mean, the Break Ride gives you crit. Salome has crit. It's ridiculous. The deck is like the best deck. There's like no arguments. The end is not as good. It requires way too many pieces in hand. You have to hold all your stuff. The streaking thing is kind of iffy. So it's nah. Like, the end, people are going to try to argue and saying Kagero is top tier. No, it's not. I'm sorry, it's not. I've played both of them, and it's way, way easier to win with Jewel Knights in your average random matchup than it is to win with the end. You can win with the end, but it takes more work, it takes more strategizing, and all that kind of stuff. You just want to play the game and just get it over with. You go Jewel Knights, and you basically, like, 8 times out of 10, without even thinking auto mode, you just, assuming you're playing the moves correctly, then you win. It's super good. Like, Jewel Knights is definitely top tier. Genesis is probably like C, B minus, somewhere around there. It's so high roll. You have to run critical triggers, otherwise you'll deck yourself out. And you want to run critical triggers because, like you just saw right there, my opponent he kept rushing me with his Jewel Knights early, pressuring me, pushing me to 5 damage so early, holding himself at 3 damage with self-damagers, all that garbage. And then I'm like, okay, pal, here we go. You saw what I did, right? Show me that PG, give me that PG, give me that PG. And then I beat him because he didn't have a Sentinel, and I run 8 crits. I mean, that's just how it is. So, if you want to play Genesis, you kind of you got to have 4 Fortuna. She is literally the best Vanguard Genesis has right now until the Regalias show up, which will be probably, I'm guessing the next Genesis support wave is going to release in the Japan server next month. February, JP is going to get Minerva and Angelica. I don't know if I'm right about that, but I have a strong... I have a really good hunch that they're going to get those cards next month. So that means that we would get them in, what, 3 months from February? So, yeah. May. So it's a while from now. But it's, yeah. That's going to be the time where you see me playing a lot of Genesis. But if you want to play Genesis good, like you want to win with them, you kind of have to play the full deck like what you see here. Now, my deck is missing 1 piece. I'm missing 1 Yada as my heal trigger. If I had the 4th one, then the deck would be complete. But because of that, we got to run Iwanaga Hime. Or you could also run Artemis. I was thinking of running Artemis. Like, I would run... See, the problem is there's no room for her. Like, I guess if I wanted to run Artemis... Maybe I should run Artemis. Run, like, 2 of these. And, 4 Artemis. And none of these. The thing I don't like about Artemis... So I could do this. I could change the deck and run 4 Artemis as the heal. The reason why I don't like Artemis in here is because she's a 10k Vanguard. Or rather, not that she's a 10k Vanguard, it's because she's a 10k Rearguard. That's what ruins her, in my opinion. Her being a 10k Vanguard, or 10k base power, is a huge problem for this deck. And I'll give you the reason why. Because when you want to do your big turn with your Break Ride and Fortuna, and your Luxac quadruple drive checks, all that stuff, you need ideally you need an 11k grade 3 to swing into the Vanguard as a rear guard. So ideally what I would have is I'd have obviously Fortuna with 21k base power from the Break Ride, and then I would call down either like an extra copy of Metis from my hand, or an extra copy of Fortuna, or Iwanaga Hime, or Himiko, or whatever, or Yada. I would call them down in the front row as a rear guard to swing into the Vanguard. The reason, assuming they only have one interceptor. If they have 2 interceptors, then it doesn't matter. The reason why you want to call an 11k down is because you need to swing into their Vanguard. Because when you activate Fortuna's skill, you're going to Soul Blast Chamomile and Melissa, and those 2 will replace your grade 3 that was sitting by itself after it attacked. So, and then now form a 22k column on top of that. So that's the reason why I want 11k base power grade 3s. That's the main reason why I'm not running Artemis. Because I'm pretty sure people are probably wondering, why are you not running Artemis? Or this thing? Same reason. It has to be 11k or 13k or 12k attack power as a rear guard. That's the reason why we're running the Iwanaga Hime. I mean, she's kind of like whatever. That's why I would rather run Yada, even though I'm missing a copy. I'd rather run Yada as the heal. So Yada also has a better skill. Like the restanding thing, I have done it a couple of times, and it has worked out. And gaining 2 critical. So yeah, like I feel like this. Okay, I need to get rid of the Artemis thing because I don't need it. But maybe the 10k vanilla would be good. But Saho Hime at 4 I think is good. Because, or you could run 3 Saho Hime and you could run 4 Grappa. I think 3 Grappa's enough. Because as you see, the deck has enough like soul charging power. And sometimes I need this to hit the Vanguard and soul charge 3 early. Because usually if you're up against someone who has Linchu or Terry Cloth, or Corduroy, or those sort of things, they're gonna retire Cinnamon, and you can't rely on its skill, so you kind of have to sometimes use this to soul charge. So yeah, we run Metis over Himiko because we're running Yada, because Yada needs a Soul Blast 9, because in the event where you need to do this skill, you're really gonna need a lot of soul, and this thing Soul Charge 3 on Break Ride helps you get 9 relatively consistent. And then it also helps Fortuna because she Soul Blasts 3 every time she wants to perform another drive check. So you gotta be careful with this because this card can deck you out. And that's the reason why you don't run a lot of draw triggers. So to compensate for the lack of draw triggers, I do run 2 Broomwitch Callaway. If I had a 3rd one, I'd probably run the 3rd one. But because I only have... How long has it been? Wait, who? Raph plays Retro? What's going on? Hey, Coffee Cream, welcome to the chat, welcome to the stream. But we run Broomwitch Callaway because we don't have a lot of draw triggers. And I wish I had a 3rd one, because if I was running a 3rd one, I'd probably drop Saho down to 3. And so it would be 3 Callaway, 3 Saho Hime, and 3 Grappa. I would run it like that. So if I had a 3rd one, I would definitely run it, because we only have 1 draw trigger. But honestly, you don't need that many draw triggers because you're gonna deck yourself out. And even with 1 draw, that's a lot. That's plenty. That's just how it is. All right, so let's try a different deck here. Let's play the end, because I haven't played that deck in a while. And the thing is, I wish there was a Morikawa skin, because I don't really remember Kai. Is it just me, or did Kai... He used this deck to train Morikawa, and that was it, right? Like, he never actually used this in Season 3. If I remember correctly. Yeah, I can't wait, man. Link Joker all the way. Link Joker, I'm going all in on Link Joker and Revengers. Revengers is my number 1. Link Joker is gonna be my number 2. So if you guys may have noticed, like, you don't see me playing a lot of meta decks. Like, I play Celestials, I play, okay, Jewel Knights is kind of meta, but the thing is, a lot of people skipped out on it last month for some reason. So I play Jewel Knights, Celestials, Genesis, Murakumo. I want to play Ancient Dragons once I finish the deck. And Seal Dragons. And when I say Seal Dragons, I mean pure Seal Dragons. I'm not playing the hybrid build. I just need 2 more Weathercloth. Kai swapped? You mean swapped this deck to have Morikawa? Yeah. But what I'm saying is, like, I don't remember him ever really piloting this deck. I guess it was against Morikawa in one episode. I know Miwa uses Seal Dragon. Oh no, he uses Seal Dragons in the regional against Misaki. And then Miwa switches to the N and Dauntless because he uses it against Kai, right? And he loses to Kai when Kai's Link Joker, and then that's how Miwa gets reversed. So Miwa's the one who uses the deck later on in the season. Oh, this is such a difficult hand to choose. Like, I kind of like this hand, so I'm just gonna run with it. Hopefully we can draw into Dauntless, though. I don't mulligan the N. I never send the N back to the deck. There's no reason to. You want the Persona Blast. It's hard enough to get the pieces. Link Joker. See, so I'm a big fan of Link Joker. So I guess if you guys are watching my streams next month, you're gonna be thinking that I just play meta, because you're gonna see a lot of Revengers and you're gonna see a lot of Link Joker. Because I'm gonna be playing a lot of Revengers and I'm gonna be playing a lot of Link Joker. I'll tell you what, I'll play Ethics Buster Extreme and Reverse if I can pull the cards. If I can't pull the cards, then I'm just not gonna play it. This is kind of weird. We don't have Tejas. Or, I mean, I don't have Streakin. Have you seen Morikawa win that turn? This guy's running this. See, I don't get why people run the Seal Dragon hybrid. Like, I don't know. There's something I could be missing. I personally don't think Seal Dragons and the N and all that stuff, I don't think they mix. Like, I think it's better to run the deck separate. He played golf. Gold Rutile. Yeah, no, that's why there needs to be a skin for Morikawa, because I want to play Morikawa. I want this deck to be Morikawa's deck, not Kai. But this is probably the only time you're gonna see me playing the N, because next month I'm not gonna play it at all. I'll be playing Link Joker though. Nebula and Schwarzschild and Infinite Zero, that's gonna be where it's at. I'm gonna run all 3 of them in the same deck. I'm gonna be playing Ethics Buster Reverse if I can pull the cards. I don't have the materials to craft more than 1 Triple R. I'm climbing to Legend 10 this season so I can get my my copy, my 4th Ethics Buster, because I only have 3 right now. So what did this guy add to his hand? Oh, he got Rhino Cross? Okay. So, you know what? I'm gonna copy you, dude. I'm gonna get it too. I'm gonna be lame and copy him and just get the exact same card. Alright, now I need to put this here, I guess. Yeah, because I got a lot of cards in hand. I can't heal by doing this. This is kind of a cheesy play. I guess I should have put Gojo on the other side, because I can't heal now by doing this. So this looks kind of suboptimal. But I already have a heal in my hand, so it's like, okay. And we're at 27 cards. It's not that bad. All right, good. We got rid of one of those. I wanted to see that. What about the DI Dark Irregulars? Oh, you mean the dude with all the like Crayola, like the dry erase marker stuff written on him? Yeah, that guy. Yeah, I forget his name. Yeah. That's the guy who runs. Yeah, he was running Dark Irregulars. That's right. He's gonna retire my Gojo. If he's smart, he's gonna retire Gojo. Watch. Okay, that's dumb. Dude, no. You should have retired Gojo, but okay. Oh, there goes my one Tejas. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. He had black hair, and he had like two lackeys that followed him around. I remember he fought Leon on the rooftop. Oh, wait, this guy's running Overlord regular as a draw trigger? What? What's his heal? Oh, Weathercloth? Alright, that thing goes away. That's good. So that was just a 1-for-1 trade. I don't really know if that was worth doing what he did there. Alright, here we go. Dauntless Drive, come on. Alright, I'm gonna save my Overlord OG for later. Alright, there's one the end, but okay, I only have one other one. Not play Reggie. No, he was playing Dontarian, the King of Masks, and Master of Fifth Element in Season 3. He did a break ride. He broke road Master of Fifth Element on top of Dontarian, the King of Masks when he played against Leon on the rooftop. That's all I remember. I know he lost because Leon used Transcore and he break rides into last card Revan. See, okay, this guy, I forced him to bring down those ones by putting that 10k there, because now I'm going to be able to use Berserk Dragon to blow up his Gojo. Well, he went Crossroad, that's right. And this is during your turn if your rear guards are more than your opponents.
Vanguardにアタック。ファーストチェックゲット。ヒールトリガー。セカンドチェック。
We got 2 heals left. This guy's got like at most 1, unless it's in his hand.
Vanguardにアタック。チェック。スキル発動。
Counterbalance 1, discard 3 cards, stand this unit, draw 2 cards. So I'm gonna have to hold a bunch of cards in my hand.
Stand and draw.
Okay, I kinda need to put him here because this is 28. Alright, then now we'll run over that. And then we will... Do I want to retire that thing? No. I have to retire 3 though. That's what's kind of bad here. Or I have to discard 3. So I'll have to say goodbye to both of my PGs. So we're not gonna do that. We're gonna just run with it. I gotta keep the second interceptor there because if I don't heal.
Vanguard にアタック。ファーストチェック。セカンドチェック。ダメージチェック。スキル発動。
Oh, I drew the heal.
Vanguard にアタック。ファーストチェック。ゲット。
If only that could have been the end.
Second check. Damage check. Get. Draw trigger.
Oh well.
Stand and draw.
I could have did this, the restand with. If only this was the end, but oh well, that's okay. Yeah. So you can see the deck is not really that consistent compared to. It's not that consistent compared to Jewel Knights. It's definitely not as easy to win with. Yeah, I only have 1 heal left, and there's only 3 triggers out of 14. So it pretty much lost here. He has Overlord that can restand, so. Because if I 6 damage heal, so well, okay, what would happen here is Berserk Dragon will get the PG gone, then the N will attack, and then I have 6 damage heal. If I 6 damage heal, then Overlord, the regular Overlord will attack, and then I'll still lose. So I'm guaranteed to lose. There's no way I can win here. Yeah, it just it just had to be those draws. Like what I drew was not what I needed to draw. But I don't know. I don't think Overdress is as bad as people say. I don't know if, I don't think Overdress is going to get the people that stopped playing Vanguard to come back, though. How many points did I get from that? 3,000. See, so I dealt a lot of damage in, but he just healed so much. Alright, let me see. How does this guy work? So we can play this deck next, just to see how it runs. I haven't really played much Sweep Command. But I'm pretty close to getting clan level 15 with them. Oh, I might actually try, what's his name? I might play Spectral Duke after this, because this will be the last this will be the last month where I'll ever play Spectral Duke. Because once I go Revengers, there's no turning back. Once Ren puts on that white jacket, he never goes back to the Season 2 look. Oh, that's an interesting first set of cards to draw. Spectral Duke Dragon. I still think Spectral Duke Dragon is a valid deck to run right now. I like it a lot more than Ezel. It's better than playing Ezel. I like decks that are fast. Genesis is fast. Spectral Duke is fast. What? Wait, why would he bring out 2 grade 2? Wait, what is happening here? What? I don't know what my opponent's doing. This is okay. Yeah, there we go. All right. Okay, I'll take it. Clan level 15. There you go, guys. That's sweep command. Alright, now I'm gonna play Spectral Duke Dragon. It's been a long time. I realized something. I played Spectral Duke Dragon a whole lot in October and September. Well, no, September, not really. I played Aqua Force a lot in September because that was their debut month. I played Spectral Duke and Pale Moon a lot in August. And then in October, during like the time when I think The Blood and Dungaree and Platino were around, and people were just kind of sitting and waiting for Season 3 to start. During that time, that was when I started playing Spectral Duke a lot. Because I remember I played a lot of Spectral Duke, actually. Like a whole lot. Oh man, this is unfortunate. I just put this here and just put this here. Will I be playing Grand Blue? Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. I want to play Ancient Dragons, but I'm still missing too many pieces. Okay, the 3 decks that you could expect to see me playing on stream next month are number 1, Revengers, number 2, Link Joker, number 3, Grand Blue, and but they're gonna be later in the month. And number 3 will be Nova Grapplers, Ethics Buster Extreme, and Ethics Buster Reverse. I want to play the Eradicator Vowing Sword Reverse, but I think I'm missing too many pieces. Alright, so this can swing. I can do like 17 to this guy, so yeah. Totally worth it. Alright, let's throw away this thing. Okay. That's good. Now I need Spectral Duke. That was my one and only draw. Spectral Duke is really your win condition card for this deck. Like Chrome Jailer and Phantom Blaster Overlord are kind of in here as like a backup, but neither one of them are anywhere near as good at closing out the game. The key when there's one PG, the key when playing this deck is to, if they are going to let you go to their Vanguard, just go all in on the Vanguard. That's all you gotta do. Build your columns and swing Vanguard last. That's all you gotta do. Ooh, okay. We can already go for the Persona Blast. But what does this guy do? Okay, we're gonna have to do this. That's 3 heals gone, though. I don't have the thing. So what I'll do is... Hold up. What can I do that's different here? I guess I could Chrome Jailer here? Yeah, put this here. Alright, here we go. Come on, don't get a trigger. Of course. Don't do that yet. Come on. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Good, she's going Ashley and not Salome, so I don't have to do anything. She's just gonna like call something, call a grade 1 with this. So for those wondering, but which one do you prefer to ride between Chrome Jailer and Overlord? The answer is Chrome Jailer. Chrome Jailer is your second best ride target after Duke. Duke is best ride target. Chrome Jailer's second best. Overlord's third best. The reason why Chrome Jailer is better than Overlord is because with Chrome Jailer's his Persona Blast skill, you could potentially call Blaster Dark Spirit out from the deck and blow up their rear guards. And he can still do his Retire 2 to get 10k in a crit. So that's the answer. She's only gonna have 1 interceptor. Okay, then we're gonna be swinging to her with 2 attacks to the Vanguard. It's better to go Salome always, except if you have like 1 damage. Well, in late game you want to go Salome, but Ashley's still preferred. Ashley's still the primary ride target. Okay, that's good. Alright, so all we gotta do here is skip and then just call this here. In fact, we could even like retire the grade 2, but I don't want to call my PG down, so I don't really need to do that. So basically all we're gonna do is this. Okay, I had a feeling she had that many PGs, that's why we did that. So I still have my Persona Blast, because I might need to call it down to run over a grade 2. No, because I would have to call a PG down behind my 9k to do that. This is totally okay. She still only has 1 interceptor. And now I'm in a situation where I can do my Persona Blast skill to guarantee the crit over her 6 damage heal. Wait, why would she... Okay. Alright, see, this is why we held on to this guy. It's old school Shadow Paladin. Good, she didn't kill off that guy. That's good. Alright, this is where you declare final turn. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, retire this thing to kill this. And then Where was I going with that? I don't even know why I did that. Anyway, whatever. Here we go.
ヴァンガードにアタック。ジェットチェッククリティカルトリガー。ヴァンガードにアタック。ペルソナブラスト。ファーストチェック。
Where's Duke?
セカンドチェック。
Duke didn't show his face the whole game.
ジェットチェックヒールトリガー。ジェットヒールトリガー。
Seriously? Wow.
スタンドアンドドロー。
What? Okay.
ファイナルターン。来て。ヴァンガードにアタック。
Yeah, I know.
ヴァンガードにアタック。
But and the weird thing is she isn't even running Gancelot. There's Duke. Of course he's gonna show up there. But you know what the weird thing is? What was I gonna say? She didn't even have Gancelot. That was kind of weird. That was like the full. That was like the full pure Jewel Knight deck. Yeah, it's like this is the state of Shadow Paladin without without Break Ride, without Revengers. It's like Spectral Duke and Phantom Blaster Overlord are just getting beaten up like left and right from like all these Break Rides. They're just straight up losing. He's like, oh, we need help, we need help. Send out the SOS. And then the Revengers will come to their aid, like, it's only a matter of time. Do I recommend any Gear Chronicle cards? For V-Series? I mean, there's basically with Gear Chronicle, there's like two different decks you can build. There's Chrono Jet, and then there's the, I guess, the newer style. Man, I am getting so unlucky in these games, like, failing the ride chain, no Spectral Duke. Wow. Just my opponent like Lucksack double heal triggered on me. They healed when they attacked me on the other turn. Then it was my final turn where they're supposed to actually lose there. I don't really consider that a loss to me because and my opponent knows for a fact like they didn't actually legit win that. That's kind of like Lucksack, but it is what it is. That's part of Vanguard. But, like, what is that, right? Like, the similar thing happened in the Kogero mirror match earlier, where the guy healed twice when he needed to, and then I was pushed to 5 with my 2 PGs in hand. I'm like, yeah, okay, this isn't gonna end well. For V-Series, I mean, just... So Chrono Jet is probably easier to build. It's probably easier to get your hands on those cards compared to the alternative. Oh, what? See, like, what is this, guys? Like, look at this. Look at this. This is wonderful. Don't you just love to see it? All right, Nevin, throw away. Throw away Chrome Jailer. I don't want him. I want Spectral Duke. Come on, Spectral Duke. Please, Spectral Duke. Last time I ran Duke, I legit turned my heals into draws and it was more fun. Oh, this, I just now realized this guy's actually playing Ancient Dragons, so this is actually going to be a fun matchup. Okay, so for Spectral Duke, rule number 1, if you're going to play Bot Hop Car, you run him at 1 and you run him as a draw, and he's your only draw. That's how you fix the deck. Your heal trigger should be Phantom Blaster Overlord, or I guess if you like him more than Chrome Jailer, then you run Chrome Jailer as the heal. But basically 4 Chrome Jailer and 4 Overlord and 4 Duke and 1 Car, and that's basically the grade 3 lineup. Yeah, Duke is literally just not here. He just doesn't want to play. He's just like, yeah, no, I got you guys. Don't worry, you got this. I'll be in tomorrow. That's why I like 9 draws. No, dude, 9 draws Inspector Duke is straight up bad. Why? Why would you run 9 draws in a Vanguard that can restand without having to hit? Duke has to run a lot of criticals. There he is. He's just gonna sit there on the sidelines. Okay. Bad hop car it is. There he is. It's like, I'm here, Leroy Jenkins. Okay. Alright, we gotta put something here, I guess. This is hilarious. This is straight up hilarious. Duke. Nuke. Why is this happening? What is this guy? Dude, man, every time I have attacked you, you've checked the trigger. With Duke specifically healing at the wrong time and just annoying for me. Well, I mean, that's the joy of the deck, though. That's kind of the personality. All the decks have a personality. The hardest one to control is Fortuna. Fortuna Genesis is by far the most independent deck. It does what it wants. It plays the way it feels like it wants when it wants to. Like, you barely have any control over that deck. Well, somebody's got a lot of grade 1s. That's good for me, because I run a lot of criticals, and when I don't see interceptors, I just go all in on the Vanguard. Oh, what is he doing? Oh, when he attacks, he can retire a rear guard to get 5k. That's completely pointless. Wait, why would he attack with that thing second? There's a PG. He should attack with that thing last if he has the ability to gain 5k, because he can just eat this thing. Now he just... Okay, now he has to attack Duke. It's like, I don't care. There's Chrome Jailer. They're just all, like, falling all over the place. Duke is really fun, though. I agree with you there. Well, I mean, I've been... Dude, October, September, that was pretty much November. That was me ranking up with Duke. Alright. Give me Spectral Duke, please. Nevin, come on, you're the only one here that's actually doing your job. Okay, I mean, that's something that I can work with? Maybe? This is not going to do anything? I just, whatever. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Unflip. For the other Nevin. Alright, good. He didn't check a trigger, so here we go. There we go, Duke. Come on. Okay, so he's got the new PGs. Because he would have taken that if he had the old PGs. He would have had a PG, and then I would have attacked with Nevin. So that worked out for me. Now we're going to shut this down. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I see what you guys are saying. The climbing with Duke today is definitely harder than it was a couple months ago. That is true. I mean, that's what I was saying earlier, right? I was saying, like, this is the state of Shadow Paladin right before Revengers. This is why they're called Revengers, because they get revenge for what's happening to them right now. They look like a laughing stock. Oh, this guy rode up to this guy. He's got his break right now. Well, I don't know if he really needed to do that. I guess he has enough PGs to survive till next turn? Or he's hoping he's gonna heal? I have 3 criticals left. And I've got 1 heal left. Yeah, Raging Form is on his way. He's on his way. Although this is such a strange lopsided looking match. Like, this dude was at 5 and I've been at like 1 damage for like 2 turns. I don't know how that works out. Yeah, Pale Moon is still pretty legitimate. It's a legitimate way to climb. I haven't played them at all. Forever though. Okay, this is kind of annoying because I have a choice now. I'm gonna go ahead and re-ride because this dude actually can do something, but we're going to use her to toss this thing and hopefully draw some useful grade 2. Now there's Chrome Jailer. What? What is with these cards? Like, okay. Dude. Alright, he's at 10 triggers. Duke! Duke! Oh my god. I literally have 1 crit left and 1 heal left and a bunch of like grade 1s. That's my deck. I just showed 2. What? It goes into the ride chain? Well, we get to see ancient dragons. That's the bright side to this. He's got a lot of crits. If I go to 3 damage, I'm forced to use my PG, so I won't have limit break. Now he puts out 2 interceptors, of course. But that's why we have this, we can blow up one of them. He has no more heals, that's good. He has no heals. The problem is he's got 2 interceptors, but I'm at 2 damage, so... Why did he call this down? What? Oh, to call... Oh, the grade 1? He's got some plan. He's got a plan. There's Duke. Of course he's going to show up at the wrong time. Although that still does help, though, because now if he tries to do some weird thing where he tries to get an extra attack... yeah, he's not going to do it because he doesn't want to lose his interceptors. Yeah, see, that's so annoying how it triggers the PG. This is why I really want Revengers. I can't stand these old PGs. I have literally 1 heal left in the deck. That's my only trigger left. Okay. Yeah. Get rid of this and kill that. What does this do? Oh, that's just nothing. Okay. So this and that. Okay. That's all I've got. Watch him have 2 PGs. Pretty sure he does, because I didn't really see a lot of them on Twin Drive. I think I saw 1. Okay. He's got a mix, so his deck is not complete. Which is kind of what I expect. I mean, I don't really think a lot of people have Tachikaze completed right now, or at least Ancient Dragons. Now, the thing is, what does this do again? Retire 2 to get... Oh, so he can hit over. I see what he's going to do. So he can hit over my thing. What is this doing? He needs to flip those 2. Wait, what? No, dude. Why did you do that? Couldn't he have used this skill when it's retired? I think he messed... I don't know why he attacked in that order. Either way, I have to 6 damage heal. Or I have to check my heal literally, like, right now. Okay, now I have to 6 damage heal again. Because he's going to retire 2 things and get the sum of the 2 retired. He's going to retire this. Oh no, that's not an Ancient Dragon. It can't come back. He's going to retire... what does this do again? When this is retired, Crown plus 1 call Carrier Dragon. That's the grade 2. Okay. I have to 6 damage heal. I got 9 cards. 1 out of 9. I bet it's gonna be my PG. Here comes my PG. Check it out. Here comes the PG. And it's some random Curse Lancer. Oh man. Duke fail. Duke fail. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh man, that was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. I'm getting 3,000 VP for each of these matches though. Look how much damage I'm dealing to these guys, and I'm still losing. Like 8 damage. I dealt 8 damage to that guy. I dealt 9 damage to the other one. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's like, okay. Meanwhile, hold up. Let's do Murakumo then. I know. I'm getting all the VP from these fools. Oh man, it's Shingo and Naoki. It's really Naoki of all the people that Shingo ends up going against. It's Naoki. This is great. This is the Pog match right here. This is Pog right here. Literally Shingo and Naoki. It can't get any better than that. This is the highlight. This is the highlight. And he's running Linchu. He's not running Steve, because I don't think Naoki ever used Steve. I think Steve was Kai's Narukami deck or something with Descendant. I don't remember. All I know is Naoki used Vowing Sword and he got reversed. And he was using like trash stuff early on, like Armor Break Dragon for some reason mixed with Eradicators. Mai and Emmy. Mai and Emmy. Yeah, dude. Alright, we're gonna go with the grade 2. And of course, when I don't call things down, then they give me the draw trigger. They give me a draw trigger when I don't call stuff down. Then if I want to rush, they never give me the trigger. That's how this game is going. Although this guy's not running Descendant as the heal, which is interesting. That's very interesting. He plays the Desert Gunners, which I don't like the Desert Gunners in Eradicators. If you're gonna run the Desert Gunners, only run the grade 1 but not the grade 2, or only run the grade 2 but not the grade 1. I think if you run both in Eradicators, I don't think that's good, because then you're gonna run the risk of not having proper retire or discard targets for your Descendant. Oh, my 1 critical preventing me. That's Pog right there. That's Pog. I checked the crit instead of the draw, so I don't have to mill. That's my 1 crit. I'm running 1 crit, 8 draw on this deck. I kind of want to use this to retire his Linchu. So what I'll do is... He's 19, right? I'm gonna do 17, so we'll just do this. It's like, yeah, get out of here. And then what I'll do next turn, I will ride the grade 2 next. I'll re-ride a grade 2 to do the rush play here. Because we'll maintain card advantage in the sense that we will duplicate the 2 and then get it back to hand. Yeah, no, I know. I'm gonna do it next turn. I wanted to kill off Lynchu. That's why I did that. I wanted to get rid of Lynchu, so he can't retire my rear guards in the back. I mean, he can with Gauntlet Buster later on, but it's random. So maybe I'll go Shiryuki, but I don't think. I think this might still be the better play, though. There's one. Alright, he got nothing. Now, because if I do this, what is this? No, yeah, I gotta rewrite the 2. Actually, I'm just gonna go Shiryuki, because he pushed me to 3. This unit attacks can plus 1 Persona Blast Call Magatsu from the hand. So it can retire over a rear guard. Yeah, when rode upon by this guy, call to here, let's try Shiryuki. Let's get Shiryuki. She'll return to my hand, so she'll swing into him. I need to run over that guy. So that, and then what I want to do here, I guess this thing. Oh, that's the hand, yeah. Okay, so we'll do this. I have 8 cards in hand? But that's okay, because she's going back to my hand. So he's gonna do a break ride, he's gonna retire my grade 2. Then if I'm at 4, once he's attacked, I can make him lose 20k. Thing is, he'll be 21, so he'll go down to 1, so it still becomes like 2 to pass. With a booster, he could still potentially hit with 1 to pass. So that's why I really wanted Lynchu gone. That was kind of what the thinking was behind that. Oh, he doesn't have a break ride? Or he doesn't want to break ride here? Wait, I only have 4 triggers left in the whole deck? I guess that sounds about right. Oh, it's going to automatically trigger the skill, I think. Right? When this unit is attacked, how does that work? What? Okay. Alright, there's the 12k, but the thing is he can easily retire that. So there's this, which will force him to discard a card if he wants to break ride. But I don't think I need to use this. I guess I need just 2 of these. He's just gonna retire one of them though. Shiryuki. Yeah, so Shiryuki will activate next turn. So I need 2 interceptors then. Because he's just going to retire one of them. He's checked a lot of draws when I attack him. I've waited to bait Shoryuki's effect, but he didn't even do. Yeah, I'm not even sure. So, I guess it's when I get attacked, her effect will activate if she would be hit. So if she's not guaranteed to hit, then it won't activate. Okay, that's kind of how it works. What's my favorite duo card? The only one I remember is Red, the one that restands. Like, go see the sweep command? Oh, he's going to retire the other one. Okay, I see. Okay. I mean, I don't have any PG in my hand, so hopefully I can check a trigger here. See, now it won't even matter because now her Persona Blast won't even save me from this. Okay. I still lost though, because I don't have a PG. See, there's that's the second one. I have the 6 damage heal. I have 2 heals in my hand. Oh man, I only got 1 heal left. Yeah, this is not. I'm just not lucky today. This is one of those days. All right, we'll try them again. Here, we're gonna go Murakumo again, because I don't think I should have. I think the problem was I should have just stayed on the ride chain. I should not have deviated from the ride chain. Killing Linchu didn't really do a whole lot for me. Okay, see, like this is, I'm missing the grade 1, but we'll just keep the other 2 pieces. Because the thing with Murakumo is supposed to be a rush deck. This specific build, Magatsu, is supposed to rush. It's supposed to push damage early. So you want to build columns consistently with the ride chain. Now without the grade 1 though, this is going to be kind of dumb, because then I have the 2 into the 3. So it's not terrible, but it's like it's missing pieces. I really need the grade 1 here. Okay, but at least I have a PG this game. I didn't have one all last game. So 17. There's the one. It was 1 card away. We're probably gonna go back to playing Genesis after this, because that deck is hilarious. Really? This guy's going to try to rush? Well, I guess, I mean, the point of running those grade 1 cards is to rush like that. There's Shiryuki again, but this time we're gonna go with this. He has that 7k. I kind of want to kill that 7k actually. So we'll go ahead and do this because we're going to get the duplicates next turn, so we can afford to go heavy here. What is that? Red? What? You talking about the duo? How does this guy have so much soul? Oh, because he... Wait, how does he have... Oh, Linshu is grade 1? How did those 2 grade 3s get in there? He had 1... How did he get 2 grade 3s in his soul? He had this card, Soul Charge 1. How is there... Okay. Do you understand why people said it Riet instead of Ret? So I don't know why they pronounce those things like that either. Alright, come on. Soul Charge your PG for me, Zoitin. Okay, he Soul Charged another draw. Okay. Alright, there's the 12k, but unfortunately he already has those 2 stupid grade 1s on the field. That one will kill that one, the other one will kill the other one, so we'll just put them like this. And really, that's all I'm gonna do, because there's no reason to call grade 2s or anything down. There we go. This Murakumo always seems to have some kind of... It's similar to Gear Chronicle in the way it does the flashy moves. Like this thing goes back and this thing goes away. This thing goes to the hand. Gear Chronicle had a lot of that kind of nonsense. Yes, waste your counterblast on a useless grade 1 in the back. Okay. This dude has got so many Zoitins. Yes, he Soul Charged the PG. Oh, that would have gone to the bottom of the deck anyway. This guy runs way too many Phoenix. He's got more than 2 Phoenix. That's not good. I don't know. This is kind of weird. It seems like he's trying to rush me. I'm trying to think. Like, okay, Counterblast 2, get 3,000, call 2, and they get boost at the end of the turn. Add 1 to the hand, remove the other. Okay, we'll sit on him here. I don't know if I need to do that though. Like, what does this do? When he attacks, Counterblast 1 Persona Blast, call Magatsu from the hand. He will send 1 back to the hand. Put this here, just because of this guy. Because this guy can stupidly blow up my front row if I don't put something in the back. So, 1... Counterblast 2 to get the thing. Okay. I'll get 1 to my hand. So, what do I want to do with this? To call? I don't have a Magatsu to call, though. Okay. Oh, I got Got 2 Shiryukis in hand. I have no more heals left. Okay. So now if he wants to retire my front row, he has to go through this first. That's why I did that, because I don't want him to randomly counterblast 2 and then retire like my 12k. So he doesn't have any interceptors left. 6 and 2, so 8. Probably a PG in his hand. So still got a lot. So now we're out even amount. I'm out way more than him. Man, this guy's getting really lucky on his drive checks. Persona Blast to call a Megatsu. If I call Shiryuki down, I can attack with her. How much did I get this thing? Did I get that? Yeah, if I... Okay, I gotta think this through. If I can Persona Blast to call Megatsu. So, I need to use... this. And then I'm going to need his Persona Blast skill to get that final attack. So I need to use my Shiryuki's this turn. Alright, here we go. That's not enough to hit. Alright, now he's out of heals. Okay, that's good. So now what I want to do... Kill that. Huh, the 4th Zoiton. The 4th Zoiton. Another one of these things. Okay. This deck is kind of reminding me... I'm getting some weird, like, Dragonic Overlord... Perdition Emperor Dragon Dragonic Overlord the Great vibes from this guy. Because of how many Soul Blast 2 draw card grade 1s he runs. It's like the Calamity Tower Wyvern. Alright, so that one can hit. So yeah, we survived. He has no more heals left, and he has 1 interceptor. So he's got like probably 1 PG in his hand. Maybe 2. I won't have enough counterblast to use to get my boosters. Wait, what did he do? Oh, he soul charged. Wait, what did he soul charge? Grade 2. He's got like... I have 1 crit and 2 draws left. There's 1. I think I saw another one. Yeah, I saw one earlier. So that's 2 that he doesn't have. There's 2 that he doesn't have. So I think he's got like 1. Why would he attack with... Oh, because that's a stronger column. Okay. Oh, this is not going to help me. I could do when I attack, counter blast 1, persona blast call Magatsu from the hand. So Shiryuki has to swing first. This... I gotta do this. This is all I can do. I have 1 crit. Dude, what is with these matchups tonight? Oh, man. Alright, he has no triggers left. He just had to get that last, ridiculous. Yeah, I know. It's been happening like all night. I mean, you guys saw the guy who double heal trick. He's double 6 damage healed on me in that one game. Wow. Alright, let's see. I'm pretty sure I did 8 damage to that guy and still lost. Alright, we're going to do... Hold on, let me see. Can I do... I can't do 10 pull yet. It's not late enough. Okay, let's go to Legend 6. This is enough fooling around. They're gonna actually win now. Where are you at? There we go. Let's go. But yeah, that's pretty trash. Like, every single game, they check defensives on me, or like the weird thing is the 6 damage healing. Like, where is that coming from? And then when of course, when I bring out my Jewel Knights, then I get the VP farmers.
Stand up, Vanguard. Stand and draw.
Although, I don't know. I feel like I kind of want to play Genesis again because it's so random. It does whatever it wants to do. Like, you're just kind of along for the ride. The deck is just doing its thing. Checking criticals and soul charging fast. You guys can hear the game audio, right? I'm just checking, because in the last stream, nobody ever pointed out to me, but the game audio wasn't there. Oh, I forgot to search Blaster Blade. Oh well. He was literally the next card. I really needed to search Blaster Blade because that way I could ride up to Blaster Blade, and then if I redraw Gancelot again, then I could at least ride Gancelot, but oh well. Okay. Yeah, last stream the game audio wasn't being picked up for some reason. And I didn't realize that until after the stream, because nobody mentioned it. You know what? I might actually play Celestials next. I think I'm gonna play Celestials next. Celestials is another good one to climb. Celestials is easy to climb with. Jewel Knights is the easiest to climb with. And then I guess after that it just kind of goes down from there. Okay, because I don't have any other grade 3, Gansel's just gonna stick there. He's gonna sit on the field. First drive check was Blaster Blade, second drive check was Blaster Blade. That's how much he was ready. He's just prepared so much. Man, those Spectral Duke games were pretty bad though. Those are some pretty bad memes. One of them I legit should have won though. Like that double 6 damage heal by my opponent was way too memorable. I'm not gonna forget that because it's not every day somebody double 6 damage heals on me and then steals the win because of that.
Vanguardにアタック。ドライブチェック。
Okay, Gancelot. Triple crit. Of course, they'd have the PG. Are my packs ready for Revenger? I mean, we'll check. We'll check after this. I haven't checked. I'm pretty sure I'm good though, but we'll see. Depends on how many gems Tachikaze robs from me for this event, for the Ancient Dragons. Because I lost like a good 6,000 to 8,000 gems on Murakumo. It was horrible. I had over 20k gems saved up, and then like I lost so much of that. Because I haven't been using gems to open packs for a long time. Like, the only way my gems have been used up is from the clan events. Yeah, it's 12 triple R. Oh, well, they gave me 2 more counterblasts so I can use Gancelot's skill again. So that's nice. Well, this guy's gotten like 2,000 VP just as a farmer. Unfortunately for him, that's where I'm going to draw the line. Wow, no grade 3. And I've checked only one, like, triggered the whole time. That is pretty ridiculous. Let's put... That's 15. That would be 12 plus 6. It's 18 right there. Well, typically I don't have to farm the clan events that badly. It was just a horrible mess trying to get those Shirayukis. Shirayuki evaded so much that I had pulled so many SPs off the Murakumo event that before I finally got my 2 Shirayukis, then I had to craft 2 more because the game just didn't want to give me Shirayuki for some reason. They gave me an SP Shirayuki, and then like it took forever to get the second one, and this was on the last day of the event, and I'm like, you know what, this is ridiculous. I'm crafting the 2 remaining ones. I'm done with this event. Like, this is... Here, look at this. Look how many of these I've got. I've got 4 SP Sentinels for Murakumo. 4 SPs of those, 2 SPs of these, SP of this, SP of this, and it's all her fault because I ended up having to craft 2 of these because the game didn't give me any of them. Like, I pulled this, and I'm like, okay, we're getting somewhere. Then like 40 packs later, or maybe 50 packs later, and this was already granted after like maybe 40 or 50 pulls initially, I finally pulled the other one of these after pulling like 6 or 7 Magatsu Storms. So I ended up with, actually, let's go look at the crafting material. Like, it was ridiculous. It was like the worst I've ever seen on these clan events. Because typically I don't have to waste that many gems on clan events. But that's like an extreme scenario. See, like, this is what I have. Look how many orbs I have. I had 1,100 orbs before I crafted those 2 Shirayukis. 1,100 orbs, and then whatever the pieces add up to on that. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Had to craft 2 triple Rs off of this event. And you can see I don't have the playset. I got 3. So I had to craft the other 2. So I had 1 and 1. And then this guy, we had way too many. I think I pulled like 6 or 7 of this, plus the SP. A bunch of Mandala Lords. Don't even run Mandala Lord. And then, yeah, then a lot of, like, this. So, that's annoying. So, Tachikaze, right now, we have enough to craft a triple R. So, but I still need a lot. Yeah, and they're both gonna be, yeah, exactly. So I had to keep going, because I wanted to play the deck. Ancient Dragons is probably even worse, because I want to play them even more than Murakumo, because they actually have a break ride. So, and Ancient Dragons is gonna be relevant for a long time for Tachikaze. They don't actually, like, go anywhere anytime soon. So, yeah, right now, we're looking at... You can see, like, I only have 1 of this, and I only have the SP of this. And we are currently 30 packs in. I've opened 30 packs so far for Ancient Dragons. Only 1 of these, which is okay because I only need 1. Because I'm running Dark Rex as the heal. And then that's basically it. Like, I'm going to get 1 more PG at some point here, and then I have 4 of this. So... that's Tachikaze. Now for Shadow Paladin, we are prepared. I will be able to craft 3 triple Rs by the time they show up. I just need to get those remaining, 18 crystals. I need 18 ritual crystals to be able to craft the 3rd one. So I'm good on Shadow Paladin. I'm not worried about them. Yeah, the game literally handed all of the set 5 shadows to me, like, day 1, except for the 4th Nevin. I had to craft the 4th Nevin. That's the only thing I've ever had to craft for this clan. And then I haven't played OG shadows since June. Or I guess I played them in July, although I highly doubt it. I think I was playing Ezel at that time. But Spectral Duke, ever since Spectral Duke came out, I changed the deck into Shadow Duke and never looked back. I've been playing Spectral Duke as Shadows like the whole time. Pretty much, like I said earlier, July, September, October, November, I was playing Spectral Duke Dragon pretty much like all those 4 months, climbing with primarily him and Pale Moon and then Aqua Force in between, and some other, I guess, like the Blood and Dungaree somewhat, but I don't really like Narukami, so not as much as this. And then, yeah, so I'm prepared for Shadow Paladin. So let's look at the other ones. So obviously you can't prepare for Link Joker, so that's the one that is going to be the hardest one to build. Nova Grappler, I can craft 1 Triple R. I need to get to Legend 10 so I can get my 4th copy of this guy, and then I'm set. But I'm only going to really be able to play whichever one I pull more of. So if I pull Extreme, I'll run Extreme. And if I run like 1 Reverse, because I only have 1, then I'll do it that way. So I want to play Ethics Buster Reverse and Extreme, because I like Beast Deities. Beast Deities is really the only Nova Grapplers that I actually think is cool. I don't like Blau, Riser, Extreme Battlers. I hate all those, you know, God Hand, all that stuff. No, I don't play any of that stuff. So when I think of Nova Grapplers, I think of Beast Deity. Beast Deities is really the thing. So yeah, so I want to play Beast Deities. So this is like my 3rd. So priorities is like Revengers is number 1, Link Joker is number 2, I guess Beast Deity would be number 3, and then the remaining one would be Narukami. And you guys see I hate Narukami. I always say it on stream. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. And then like during season 2, the game literally just handed me all of the Dungarees and the Vermilions, but then like it's like, okay, you really hate us, so we're not gonna give you Eradicators. So I couldn't play Descendant, and I was like, okay, I can't play this guy, but whatever. I mean, I can still play them because I like Steve. Steve's cool, so I built Steve. But yeah, I don't have enough of the Break Ride to run the Reverse build consistently. So you know, Narukami's not. Don't really expect to see me play a lot of Narukami. So that's Narukami. So not really prepared for the Reverse Vowing Saber, Vowing Sword Reverse, or whatever his name is. Oh, Death Army? Death Army. Well, okay. I did play Death Army on stream a little bit back when they were relevant. I built the deck. I had the deck. But, you know, once Limit Break, or once Beast Deities showed up, like, or at least Illuminal Dragon, which I never pulled enough Illuminal Dragons. I only pulled 1. But it's like, it's okay, because you only really need 1. He gets replaced anyway. So, yeah. I mean, yeah, Death Army's kind of gone, though. So, I mean, what else is there? Grand Blue. Grand Blue is next month. Where's my Grand Blue? So, I almost have enough material to craft 1 Triple R. Realistically, Grand Blue, you only really need, going into the event, you really only need Captain Nightmist, Chappie the Ghosty, and I guess Thanatos. Like, realistically, you don't actually need Cositis. Like, if you have him, you only really need like 1 of him, because realistically, or at least what I'm thinking, the way I'm gonna build the deck, Thanatos is going to be the heal because he's way too good with the Break Ride. So this guy's going to be the heal trigger. So you need to have 4 of him. He's super good. You need to have 4 Night Mist because there's no explanation necessary right there. He's super good. And then Chappie is a must-have as the grade 1, as the mandatory grade 1. They're going to get a new Sentinel, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they get a new Sentinel. So yeah, they get a new Sentinel because Ancient Dragons has a new Sentinel. So what am I thinking? So yeah, they get a new Sentinel. So you don't need Gustin. But pretty much if you have some of the Grand Blue cards, most likely you already have 4 of him, which is fine. But he's not necessary. So basically, the cards that you want to have going into the event are Chappie, Night Mist, and Thanatos. Everything else is completely irrelevant. Maybe Petro, I don't know yet. Or maybe Ruin Shade at like 1, 2, or 3. But probably no more than 3. And then maybe like 1 Cositis. Because realistically, the grade 3 lineup is going to be 4 Thanatos heals, 4 Break Ride, 4 of this new Cositis Reverse. So that's already 12 cards right there. So that leaves 1 open spot which can either be Cositis if you want to like randomly do the cross ride for some reason, or you don't even need him because there's a better choice in the form of what's his name, Night Snow or Snow Mist or whatever. Basically, there's a new Grand Blue Grade 3 that has the ability to superior ride on the main phase from the drop zone. So you can basically, like, if you don't have a Grade 3 to break ride that turn, but you have Snow Mist or Night Snow, I think it's Night Snow or something, in the drop zone, you can superior ride him on the main phase and then get the break ride right there on the main phase. So I would run one of him over Cositis. So I'm probably not even going to run Cositis. I'll run Reverse, Break Ride, Thanatos, and that new guy. And that's basically how I'm going to build the deck. So, but yeah. Hopefully that explains it for people who are not too familiar with Grand Blue but are wondering, like, what would be the optimal choices, I guess. And then, what else? Oh yeah, are duos coming out in Japan next month? Or are they later? Does anybody know? I think duos is not next month. I think they're going to be the following month. If I had to guess, I don't know what the JP server is getting, but if I had to guess, it's going to be Genesis, Narukami, Gold Paladin, and maybe Jewel Knights, Ashley Reverse. I'm trying to think what else, and I guess the Mega Colony event, or no, the Murakumo second set. The reverse Murakumo will be next month for JP. Yeah, I think that sounds about right. And then I think the following month would be duos, Maelstrom Reverse. Man, who else gets cards in that? Pale Moon, because Venus Luquier. And then I can't remember who the fourth one would be. Because the very last month of Break Ride will be Kagero, the Rebirth, Revengers, Drag Ruler, Glendios for Link Joker, and you know what? Kagero Dominant Dauntless Drive Reverse is probably next month in JP. So it will be Dominant, Minerva, and I don't know who the other two would be. Like, I always get these mixed up. It's so hard because it's like an extra booster. Duos have to be in there somewhere, and then Maelstrom Reverse is in there, and Glendios is in there at some point. So yeah, it's hard to keep track of like who gets what. Because I know, I think JP has Neo Nectar right now, if I'm not mistaken. They have Neo Nectar with the Musketeer Elvira, the Maiden of something that's reversed, and that's basically what they have. And the next month would be Murakumo Reverse, so Yakivo Reverse. And then the final month for Break Ride will be Cyclomatooth Mega Colony Break Ride. Yeah, but is it announced? Because it would be in the JP Vanguard. What would it be? Vanguard. Do we know what it is? Like, okay, it's announced, but do we know, like, what it actually is? Hold on, I'm looking it up. So I know the event right now is Neo Nectar. It's Neo Nectar, but what are the cards coming out next month? Oh, never mind, I see it right there. Minerva, Ashley, Dauntless, Dominant Reverse, Grand Ezel Scissors. And then apparently there's some Nova Grappler, Asura, Kaiser, what is that? Asura, Kaiser, Cross Ride? Yeah, I don't know, like, what exactly... That's a lot of cards. Typically, there's only going to be 4 clans. Why are they putting, like, What is that? Is that like I'm looking at the Twitter on the JP right now? I see a picture that shows Ashley, Dominant Reverse, Minerva, Grand Ezel Scissors, something that I don't recognize. I think it's Ignition Eradicator. It's the other Eradicator Break Ride, the newer one that's supposed to go with Tempest Bolt Dragon. And then I'm guessing the last card's obviously the Asura Kaiser Cross Ride. But I don't know, why are they putting like 6 clans in one set? That's way too much. Way too much. That's weird. Like, I would see them do Ashley, Dauntless, Minerva, and Ezel would be like next month, and then the one after it would be Tempest Bolt, Asura Kaiser, Duos, and Maelstrom Reverse. And then the final one would be Glandios, the Rebirth, Monarch Alfred. Oh wait, Gansot Zenith. Hello, Gansot Zenith. Is he a thing? I guess he's gonna be with Grand Ezel Scissors. So yeah, so the final one would be Monarch Alfred, Drag Ruler, the Rebirth, and Glandios. So that means that the following month would the middle month would be Duos, Maelstrom Reverse, Asura Kaiser, and Narukami. Like, what else? Oh, Pale Moon has to be in there. Pale Moon, hello, Venus Luquier was set 15. She was new when Drag Ruler came out. So Pale Moon has to be in there somewhere. So I guess Pale Moon, Duos, Maelstrom Reverse, and Monarch Alfred? And then, like, who's going to be the... See what I'm saying? Like, it's messed up. Ezel's probably only a few cards. So Gansot Zenith is not even the thing. Because Gansot Zenith and Grand Ezel Scissors and Minerva and Dauntless and Ashley and Ignition Eradicator all were in the same set. They were all in Brilliant Strike back in the day. Like, I know because I did the box openings on this YouTube channel. Like, I opened the packs. I remember what's in what pack. It was called Set 14 Brilliant Strike, featuring the cards I just mentioned. So Asura Kaiser Cross Ride is from some random extra booster. He was in the booster that had Galaxy Blau. Galaxy Blau and Asura Kaiser's Cross Ride were in the same set. So that was like some extra booster. And then Ignition was with Minerva. So the final set was set 15, Infinite Rebirth. That had obviously Kagero's Rebirth. It had Monarch Alfred Golds. It had Shadow Second Wave for Revengers. So it had Mana and Drag Ruler. And then it also had Pale Moon. It had Pale Moon. Venus Luque was in that set. A lot of people forget that. And then it also had Mega Colony, Cyclomatooth, and the Machinings. It had the Break Ride that stuns the opponent's Vanguard. They can't stand their Vanguard when you Break Ride. So all that was in set 15. Then after that, it's Legion. Set 16 was Legion. That was the one that had Thing Saver and what else? It was different in the international. Like the Japanese one had like cards that were flipped like the other one. I don't know, it was kind of weird. Legion was really weird. It was only like 2 sets. It was set 16 and set 17, and that's all Legion was. So, alright, let's hurry this along here. Let's get to Legend 6. Yeah, Ignition. Yeah. The one that I don't think is as good as the original one. Because Ignition didn't have any, like... There's no, as far as I remember, there's no Cross Ride, and it uses Counterblast for the Break Ride. I mean, yeah, I think it retires 2 rear guards.
Stand up, Vanguard. Stand and draw.
Oh, now we're facing off against this guy.
ライドスキル発動
So what do you guys think about V-Series Vanguard? So these upcoming there's 2 more set releases. So the Bermuda's finally got their final support wave for V-Series Standard. And then we're getting 2 more sets. One of them has Spectral Duke in it, and then the other one has Ashley, which is the one with this artwork. And that'll be the very last set before Overdress debuts. So what do you guys think? Do you think those sets are gonna sell, or do you think no one's gonna buy them because they know that V-Series is at an end here? There's gonna be no support for it. I mean, it's gonna be like legacy support once a year.
ライドコールヴァンガードにアタックドライブチェック
Like, what are your thoughts on the upcoming set release? Wait, what is this guy run? Is this the ride chain? Did he just miss the ride chain completely? Yeah. They gave up on the V-Series, so it was a mistake. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I was like, really? Spectral Duke shows up at the end. We were joking earlier about Spectral Duke and how useless he was in the matches earlier, but now he's coming back in V-Series. He's like, I'm coming, guys. It was a little bit too late. A little bit too late.
スタンド&ドロー闇を切り裂け奇跡の光ライドピュアハートジュエルナイトアシュレ発動
Alright, he doesn't know that I have the other blaster blade in my hand because he saw me ride the one I searched initially.
ヴァンガードにアタックダメージチェックヴァンガードにアタックファーストチケットドロートリガーセカンドチェックダメージチェッククリティカルトリガー
Well, he runs Mandalord. I just realized I don't have a PG in my hand. But I have all my heals back in my deck. What do you guys think of V-Series? Did you guys like V-Series more than like OG Vanguard? Was it better than Stride? Was it worse than Stride? But was it better than Break Ride or Legion? Or is Premium better? Is Premium the ultimate form of Vanguard? Oh, he's trying to prevent me from break riding. Are you guys gonna play Overdress? Or are you guys not convinced yet? He's got that little pesky interceptor. Oh, okay. Wait, what? At the start of your opponent's ride phase, if your opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 or greater, your opponent may discard a card that can't normal ride. I don't want a normal ride. Oh, that's cool. That's how it works? That's pretty cool. That's gonna be annoying, though. Okay. Okay. Yeah. No more Vanguard games on consoles? You know, I still have yet to play the other Vanguard. The game on the Wii, or not the Wii, on the Nintendo Switch. I need to play that game. They never localized it, but that's okay. If this game never came out last year, I probably would have already played that game by now.
降り注ぐ星の怒りを見るのです。ライド。
Well, okay, there goes the advantage he had over me. I had this lousy hand, and then he... I mean, if I wanted a break ride, realistically, I would have had to give up, like, Shelly, so... He could actually potentially win, because I have no PG. Like, he needs to attack me with, like, his weakest column, so with that thing. Then something that can hit over 21. Okay, that's... Okay. Yeah, I need a trigger. I'm gonna need one trigger here to shut one of those attacks off. Okay, there we go. So now we're kind of safe. Wait, what? Huh? Did he need to do that? Oh, okay, I see. He's going for the... Oh, okay, we need a 6 damage heal. Well, we got 4 Gancelots. Hopefully we can get one of them. I don't know what it's been with these matches tonight. It's been pretty bad for me. I don't know. How many playstyles will be represented? Yeah, I'm not sure. Because I know, like, Aquaforce and Grand Blue are getting combined with Great Nature, Neo Nectar, and Mega Colony. And then Bermuda is, like, being spun off into, like, another nation that will feature, like, the crossover clans, like Token Rambu and all the random crossovers that they do from stuff that's outside of the Vanguard franchise. "12 episodes for a card game?" Well, I mean, what's wrong with that? Wait, what? This guy's playing Sanctuary Guard? We got somebody playing Sanctuary Guard with a Corrin skin? Really? What is this? They actually are playing legit Sanctuary Guard. What? Why? Wait, what? What's happening? Is this like some kind of... What is this? Oh, draw. Why would she call this down? She can't even attack me. Okay. Well... I can't really retaliate against that Snowgle for some reason, because, you know, that's just how it is. It's just how it is with all these, grade 2s. Alright, we'll keep one of them, just because I don't have any other grade 3. He's got, like, stuff for Galahad? What is this weird deck? Like, I have no idea what my opponent's playing. Oh, Garmor! Garmor, but why this thing? Why is... It's Galahad and Garmor. This is really Galahad and with Star Drive Dragon, a vanilla grade 3. That's not a Cray Elemental. Whoa, this is very trippy. What is this? Here comes Snowgle number 3. Oh, this is the old school Royal Rush. Wow. Stand triggers too. I've lost the PG. I don't have a single one in my hand. I don't think it's a new player. Like, these cards are pretty old.
キル発動
Get the last blaster blade. Alright, now so the question is,
発動
should I kill off that snow goal?
来て
Yeah, I think I do need to kill it. Well, let's see what they get.
ダメージチェックヴァンガードにアタックドライブチェックダメージチェックリアガードにアタック
Duke and Garmor in this train. I know, right? All the stuff that you never see.
スタンドアンドドロー
Duke and Garmor in the same. And it's Royal Garmor, too. Well, it has the Royal Garmor. Here comes Galahad, though. Watch. Come on, Galahad. Show me that Galahad. Oh, what? Pendragon?
リミットブレイク
Oh, here he comes. Here comes Galahad. Oh, nothing. No triggers? What? No. Oh, you may ride a grade 3, so she didn't have to. What? This is weird. What is this? This is, Holy Disaster
リアガードにア
Dragon.
タック
Watch her, like, double crit me. I shouldn't say stuff like that. Watch her double crit here.
ヒールトリガー
Okay.
セカンドチェック
Oh my gosh, Blaster Blade. That's like 2. I've seen 2 Blaster Blades
ダメージ
so far.
ドロートリガー
This is such an amazing match. Okay, all right, we got our break ride target. Come on, can we please get a heal though this turn? Like,
ライトピュアハート
oh my
ア
god.
シュレイスキル発動
Let's get yeah, just get Shelly. She's tough. Wait, where do I want to put Shelly though? I don't have any PG in my hand. This dude is a 10k Vanguard. Alright, we have to put 2 interceptors down. Otherwise, we're probably going to lose next turn.
頼んだわよ
Like, we will legit lose.
スキル発動
Oh, there's the heal. Alright, well, we still have like 3 of them.
アタックダメージゲットドロートリガーヴァンガードにアタックファーストチゲット
What's the point of that, though?
セカンドチェックリアガードにアタックスタンドアンドドロー ライド
Wait, why would she re-ride Pendragon? Like, she could have just called it down.
リミットブレイク
She's not even guaranteed to hit my 2 interceptors. 2, 4, so 6 triggers gone.
絶対にして美しい
Oh,
聖なる世界から
okay.
光の翼で舞い降りよライドサンクチュアリガードドラゴン
And what does he do? When placed, discard a card from your hand, call it grade 1 or less. Oh, when this unit rides by your card's effect, draw a card, it gets 10k and a crit?
スキル発動スペリオルコール
Wait,
スキル発動
he gets 10k and a critical.
コールスキル発動
So I'm going to have to heal again? Man!
ヴァンガードにアタック
I have to heal now.
ヴァンガードにアタックリミットブレイク
Wait, okay,
ファーストチェッ
that's ridiculous.
クセカンドチェック
I don't think I've lost these many games in a long time.
ドロートリガー
Come on, Ganslot. Yes. Okay. See, this is why Jewel Knights is top tier. because they have the highest probability. Remember, I lost to some Jewel Knight player who doubled 6 damage shield on me.
へえやるじゃないスタンドアンドドロー
I almost lost to a meme deck. That's ridiculous. Wow. Alright, now I'll get to call 2. Wait, what's her... Her thing is she calls 2... equals her critical. So I can call like 2 grade 2, so don't invoke. Yeah, okay. Oh wait. I wanted to play I kind of want to play Genesis again. Actually, here, let's play Celestials. Let's play Celestials because I haven't played them on stream in a while. They're also another really good deck to climb, but they're not easy to use. Like Pale Moon and Angel Feather, both of those clans are, and also to another extent Noah Grapplers, but probably they're a little bit easier than these two. These are harder decks to play. Like Celestials and Pale Moon are what people refer to as the big brain clans or big brain decks because they're very there's a lot of hidden moves that they have. So they're definitely not for beginners. Stand trigger into stand trigger. I need to get that grade 3 to my hand, so we're gonna swap. We need to ride grade 2. And then we'll put this here. And I will swap this 2 for that Ramiel. I think Ramiel Reverse is new this month in JP, right? I think they were new this month. Or they, yeah, I'm pretty sure they were. Because Leopold, because we're getting, we know what we're getting next month, but in March, we're getting, Blau, it's the weird one. Blau, oh no, it's Pale Moon, Great Nature, Dark Irregulars, and Dimension Police. And then the one after that is the weird one. That's the one that has like what, Blau and Ramiel Reverse or something? Like I forget exactly what comes after March. Okay, so now all we do is just this. Kagero. 5 clans? Wait, oh yeah, that weird like MLB grade 4 thing. Extrapolate the, or what, exculpate the blast or whatever that weird. I can't even say the name. Exculpate the blaster, yeah, that weird thing, the grade 4. Oh yeah, and Novell. That's right. Okay, and then Blau. Wait, no, Blau isn't in that one. Wait, seriously? 5 different clans get cards in the one after the next month? That's weird. Okay, I didn't know that. Blau and DP. Oh, Blau is right now? Oh. But the thing is, does that mean Lukie? No. I thought they got Ramiel reverse right now. Didn't they get Ramiel reverse? Man, we're seeing like the most random things. Like, what is it? This is gonna be VP farm. Please let me earn VP. Okay. All right. If you're gonna really just VP farm, I will let you earn VP.
Stand up, Vanguard. Stand and draw.
After the nonsense that I've had to put up with these matches today, I'll let you have VP. Somebody double 6 damage healing on me. People checking draw triggers every time I attack them and push them at 5. Angel Feather Aqua Force. Okay. See, I don't like Blau. I don't really care for Dimension Police either. Aqua Force, I want to play Aqua Force, and I want to play Ramiel Reverse. So those are the 2 that I want in that set. So the one with Dark Irregulars, I want to play Dark Irregulars, Pale Moon, what's, oh, Novell, I guess. I mean, not really, and Royals definitely not. And Great Nature, maybe. Like, if I pull enough Great Nature cards, then yeah, I'll play them. But if I don't pull enough of them, then you probably won't ever see me play them. This can't even do anything. She wants some VP, so... Okay. Yeah, I know. Zeal, they also get 1... What is it? 1 Saver 0, the other Break Ride, the one for the aliens. That's supposed to help Zeal make a comeback. You know, I was thinking about running Daikaiser with Zeal and the new break ride, the one original zero or one saver original saver zero. So 4 original saver, 4 Zeal, 4 Daikaiser, and then 1 of some random thing. That's what I would run. Okay, there's your VP. Ooh, I kind of want that thing in there. See, this is what, 18, but then she can't get more VP. I kind of want to let her have more VP. Everybody could use more VP. 12. Wait, what would this be? 12. I need that boost. Here, I'll send this. Give me this boost. This is a 7 down the middle. So we'll do that. You can have more VP. JP is so close and yet so far. In what way? I mean, oh, you mean like they're so close to the end of Break Ride? They're like 3 months away. They got 3 more months on Break Ride. Or Season 3. And we're like 3 months behind them. So they're literally like in the middle of where we need to go to get to the end of Season 3. Does anybody know when Aichi's Season 3 skin will be in the game? Because I honestly have been saying this for a long time. Like, his high school skin should have been in the game like when Eradicators and Liberators first debuted. Like, way back in November. Why it's not in the game, I have no idea. Oh, well, that worked out perfectly. Now I got Limit Break, and now I have my 9K. Alright, so this is going to be the final turn. I guess put this here. I need to put a Celestial down. Send this. Get her back. Alright, everything powers up. We only have like one. Oh, we got 2 stands. Stand trigger, maybe. Okay. The 1 Metatron. I'm running 1 Metatron in here. Look at that. Two stands, 2 draws, 2 heals left. Well, actually 3 heals left because my star is a heal. Okay. Now... send this. Get a grade 1. Oh, we don't have one? We really don't have one. Get her here. Get me this thing. Throw away this thing. Alright, finally, Legend 6. Okay. That guy already has 4 Spino drivers.
ランクファイトにはさ
Alright, let's see if we can... Let's just open some packs to see what we get. Hold on, what did I need here again? Oh yeah, we're trying to, I guess, work on this for some reason. I'm pretty sure I don't have enough to do a 10 pull, but I'll just open what I have. Too hard to rank up now? Yeah, it's... Well, the thing is, the weekend... Is the tournament up? I bet the tournament's up, that's why. It's because there's a bunch of people doing their tournament runs. That's why if you're trying to play rank right now and you're finding the opponents to be very annoying, it's like you're facing off against a bunch of tryhards, it's probably because you're playing against someone who's doing their tournament run. And that's probably why there's I call it resistance. It's like there's a lot of I'm detecting a lot of resistance right now. So it's like this is probably not the optimal time to try to play ranked. The best time is like on the weekdays. Like in the early evening. That's usually the easiest time. Like that's when random VP farmers is gonna be around. People aren't really playing the game that seriously. They're just trying to do their 1 or 2 or 3 ranked matches for the day. But I just need to get to Legend 10 this season. But ideally, I want to go to Legend 12 or 13 just to get that SP. Because I've been doing that pretty much almost every season. See, the game, like, trolls so hard. Like, it's so pathetic how hard this game tries to troll. And that gives me, like, the low... Oh, okay, it gave me 2. Never mind. I don't know, sometimes it puts the keys and the coins, like, flipped. Alright, that's so dumb. Like, I have to waste 100 gems now just because it puts me at a 9 pull. Alright. So we're still at, if you can see, I got 15,500 gems right now. So that's 151 packs. Because there's a 50% off one for the paid. So, yeah, that's like 151 packs. You guys want to know how many packs I have saved up? Let's just go straight to the shop. I think it's gonna be like 40 packs right now. Okay, 52 packs. We just got 3 more. So we're at 52 packs plus 156. So we got over 200 packs. The problem is, most likely I'm gonna end up using like 1,000 or more gems on Ancient Dragons. So it's, yeah, that's like 10 packs down the drain right there. Oh, Garmor is next month, so I already did his thing. I don't even have the materials for him, but that's okay. And then we're gonna do this. Technically, I should be working on the last Genesis card, but I'm probably never gonna be able to craft Yada just because I don't have the pieces, and I don't have any rares to deconstruct, or SP rares to deconstruct for pieces, because I've already done all of it, so that's kind of annoying. Alright, this better be... Oh, see, it's 15? There we go. Okay. Barely scraped by. Okay, we have enough now for 10. Just enough for 10. Alright, here we go. This is the moment that we've been waiting for. Let me make sure I did the right one. After school practice. Yes. Here we go, guys. Come on. Come on, Triple R's. This has been a really bad luck for me for this night. Oh, yes. Come on, Tyranno Legend. Last PG, second one of that Triceratops, Volcatops. Can we get a Spino Driver? I need a Spino Driver. Oh, this makes up for all that garbage that we had to deal with these matchups tonight. Oh yes, there's Tyranno number 3, because I got an SP. So you only need one more to complete the set. But I really want a Spino Diver, because I hate when it's like forcing you to need a specific one at the end, like, because that's what happened to me with Murakumo last time. So those are more orbs. Can we get a third one? Okay, that's Volcatops number 3. I think that's orbs. Okay, well, that's not bad. 2 triple Rs is definitely good. And we got a lot of orbs. So I only need one more Volcatops. I got my last PG. And now we have 2 of this, plus the SP. So we only need one more of these. And I need 3 more brake rides, and then we're done with this event. So that was good. And we have enough to craft a triple R. So realistically, I only need... So, okay, we can craft a triple R. So let's go look at the deck right now. Alright. So I can craft 1 triple R. So I only need 3 more triple Rs. 3 more triple Rs. I need 2 Spino Divers, or 3 Spino Divers, or I need 1 Tyranno, and... Okay, so we're close. Pretty close. That was a very good 10 pull. Very good 10 pull. A lot of progress. What do you guys think of this build, though? Do you think I should be running more of this thing or less of this thing? I don't even think this is really needed at more than 1. It's not an Ancient Dragon. That's the main reason why. This and Dark Rex are the only non-Ancient Dragons in the whole deck. Everything else is Ancient Dragon. Man, I can't wait to play this deck. I really want to play this deck, like, before set 12, because when set 12 comes out, I'm going to shift focus toward Link Joker. I really want to play Link Joker. Like, a lot. I really want to play Link Joker. I kind of want to play Link Joker more than Revengers right now, just because I already know Revengers. In the long run, Revengers will be, like, my go-to deck. So I think, realistically, what I'll do is I'll take advantage of the rental period. So what you guys need to remember is when new cards come out, always use the rental period to build the full deck, like as you want to play it at the top tier level. Don't just substitute like 1 or 2 and then have like an incomplete deck. Who cares if it costs like 6,800 of the crafting material just to play 1 match? Because if you lose, you don't have to pay anything. If you win, then you pay. It's totally worth it. Like I've been able to play all the new decks like the first week of a new set release because of the rental system. So definitely do the rental system. There's no reason to sit there and skip out on, like, okay, if you don't even pull the packs, like, okay, then I guess you would want to skip out because that's going to be extremely expensive. But you could still potentially build the whole deck and just play it. Like, I don't know how much it would cost in crafting material, but, like, if you were going to skip this upcoming set because you don't play Shadows, you don't care about Link Joker, or, I guess, Nova Grappler, and, you know, whoever else, Narukami and Golds, then in that case, you know, you could still play Garmor, because you probably have some of the Liberators already, unless you completely skip them, but then I don't really know what you're waiting for. And then if you want to play Eradicator, Vowing Sword Reverse, like, you can do it because you literally only need 4 of him, so it's pretty easy to substitute him in. So, and that's what I plan to do. I plan to use the rental system to play the Narukami reverse deck, because I know I'm not going to be able to build it. I'm missing way too many pieces. I don't have the crafting material, so it allows you to play all the decks and get a feel for every single deck that's out there. So the rental system is definitely worth like taking advantage of or utilizing while those cards are available. But yeah, that deck's top priority, and then I guess, like, so for me, we don't have much, we have like a week to wait for Binding Force of the Black Rings, so I'm gonna go ahead and rearrange my decks to prepare for that. So we got Spectral Duke coming up here, we'll put him like right here, and then, Sweep Command should be somewhere over here. Yeah, Sweep Command's there, because he's gonna go reverse. So Naoki's gonna go reverse. He's gonna get that reverse skin. Ren is going to get his uniform. He's gonna get out of these casual edgelord clothing. And who else? So Genesis will actually like move. You won't see me playing much of them, but for now I'm just gonna leave them there. Seal Dragon also is gonna go down. Jewel Knights will also go down. Kogero doesn't get anything new. Celestials is March, or no, they're not March. They're later. Oh yeah, Beast Deities. So come up here, get up here, Kamui. Yeah, so this is basically what I'm preparing to build. And then Link Joker is going to be the brand new one that's going to sit right up there at the top with Izaki. And then I guess Goki, who I deleted because he's been gone for so long, he'll come back later. So that's basically what I'm going to be playing next month, is all the new stuff. I tend to play what's new and what's relevant at the time, and then move on. That way, things aren't boring and the game just doesn't become boring. Because then if that happens, then I would lose interest in the game. I probably wouldn't play it. So anyway, guys, that's probably I'm gonna probably call it a stream. Had some really tough matchups earlier, but I still managed to rank up. And we are going to be saying goodbye to Misaki. I guess we're going to put Kai here temporarily, but he's going to go evil soon. And then we're going to probably put Ren there too. But, alright, I'm going to call it a stream. Wait, what? What? Wait, the CC is not an Ancient Dragon. Oh yeah, it's not. I think that comment was probably like several minutes ago, but... No, it was... Yeah, it was some bad luck, but... I got 2 triple R's from that 10 pull, so I can't complain. you have to take what you get, right? Because I expected to get to Legend... I think I wanted to get to Legend 8 on this stream, but I only got to Legend 6, which means I only ranked up 1 time. So that things really didn't go too well. And we played a lot of matches, too. I think I played like 7 or 8 games. And only won like 3, maybe 4 of them. I think I won against 2 VP farmers and like 2 regulars and 3. I think it was 3 VP farmers and 2 regular matches that I won. One of them I 6 damage healed. Again, in that weird mirror match with Royals. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for this stream. I will be back next time with the pack openings. I think I'm going to do the pack openings. Wait, what day is that going to be? It depends on what day. So that's gonna be the 1st. Okay. I will try to do a live stream for the pack openings for set 12, because I know it is for me at least, it is a very memorable set. Binding Force of the Black Rings is one of my favorite sets of all time. Now, the only thing I do not like what they did is they moved Pale Moon and Dark Irregulars out by 1 set. I wish they would have kept them with Revengers. I don't like having Nova Grapplers in this set release. I wish they would have at least put Pale Moon in this one. or I guess push Garmor out one and bring DI in. I kind of like when Ren's team gets their cards all together, because that incentivizes me to open more packs on that one set, as opposed to having to split packs for the next set and this one. I don't like having to do that, because I would rather, like, if I had to pick between packs, opening packs for Pale Moon versus Nova Grappler, and if I was only allowed to open packs for one, I would open packs for Pale Moon, and I would completely skip Beast Deities. But I can't do that, unfortunately. I would definitely skip Narukami for Dark Irregulars or Pale Moon any day, but that's just not how it is. So this is still going to be a memorable set because it introduces Link Joker, which is one of my favorite clans. Definitely in my top 7 clans. I don't know about top 5 favorite clans, but it's probably in the top 7 favorite clans. But anyway, guys, so I will try to do that live. I don't want to pre-record it because I think that the view counts for watching somebody open packs that have already been opened, like after the fact, isn't really that... It's not really worth it. But yeah, I'll try to do the pack openings live on the 1st of February. Similar to the time that you saw me start the stream now, so you can kind of plan on that. Maybe I'll set a premiere. I'll probably set a premiere on my channel. So if you guys really want to see the pack openings, I'm going to be opening a lot of packs. We're going to be going hard on this set. I want to build Link Joker day 1 if possible. I'm ready to craft 3 RRR Revengers. So I'm pretty sure I'm ready for Shadow Paladins this time around. So I'm not expecting to have any issue building Revengers, but I'm expecting to have challenges building Link Joker. In particular. So we will catch you guys next time with that, and I will be back with more Cardfight Vanguard 0, and everybody take care.
早くデッキを出せ。